BAFTA for news coverage goes to Sky News Live at 5 for their report on Ebola.
It is curiosity that drives good journalism, but sometimes it takes a lot of courage to bring the story home. And you saw 4 amazing examples tonight of real guts from each of the networks represented. And to go to Ukraine, to go to Gaza, to go to northern Iraq, or as Alex and her team did, to go to the very epicenter of the Ebola epidemic and to tell the stories of those people whose plight none of us would wish upon fellow human beings takes a lot of guts. Tonight, you've been recognized and rewarded for brave and bravura reporting, and we would like to thank BAFTA for recognizing it. Thanks.
Congratulations on winning this award.
Thank you.
Who gets to keep it?
I am.
Oh, nice. we've just sorted that out from the very offset. Okay, brilliant. Out of curiosity, who decides who's going to go and get sent where, who's going to cover which news story? How does that work?
Well, first of all, I want to say a big thank you to John Riley, who's our editor, head of our channel. He took a very courageous decision to cover this story when many editors just wouldn't touch it because of the security problems and the dangers and the health risks. And Dan Williams, who's our foreign editor. It's a big collective decision to do something like this. It had enormous personal sacrifices to the crew because our families were shunned and ostracized by dentists, doctors, schools, families, holidays cancelled because of our association with Ebola. And this was a courageous decision by Sky News to do it, and I'm really pleased that we've finally been recognized. And also it shows, BAFTA giving us this award, shows that African lives matter and African voices are being listened to. And for that, I think we're all really proud and pleased.
I had no idea that this happened, that people were shunning you for covering this story, but it's because we're seeing stories through your eyes, thank goodness that you go and cover them, that we know more about them. Otherwise we would be in the dark completely.
It's a virus we don't really understand, and I think these people really take risks with their own lives to show people sitting at home what people are really enduring. Life is really tough for people in West Africa now. Even now, they are still suffering the effects of the after effects of Ebola. The healthcare system is shattered, and I think that this is something that is going to affect a whole generation. Generations to come will still be talking about the lives that have been lost through this.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, whose idea or how important was it to interview that British survivor, the Ebola sufferer, the patient, the victim?
Well, the thing is, I think what set our coverage apart from Thomas tracking down the first person who actually discovered the Ebola virus, was giving African people a voice. I mean, really, it only became well known when Europeans got the disease. But this was an African problem, and it was left to fester and develop without anyone tackling it when they needed help. And you know, that is the important thing. Obviously, we don't want anyone to die from it. We don't want anyone to get affected. But this was, because it was an African problem, it was left to grow and spread. And it could have been stopped a lot earlier if people had taken notice of the African victims.
Absolutely. Well, look, congratulations. A very well-deserved award.
Thank you.
Indeed. Thank you very much. Enjoy your night now.